Hello, Disney Infinity trainers. Welcome back to another episode of our character review series here on iStarlyTV, where we take a look at the characters from Disney Infinity 3.0 and an in-depth look at all of their skill trees and moves. Today, I am excited to take a look at Baloo. One of the characters that I've been the most excited for since he was spoiled, which I believe was around January or February. It wasn't that long ago. We haven't known about Baloo for that long. But all the same, he came out yesterday, along with the second wave of all the Marvel characters for 3.0, and he's just so awesome. I'm really enjoying playing with him. He's just a cool character overall. I mean, he's so happy and go-lucky. You know, he's so fun to use, I think, and his moves are really cool too. They really, I think, capture the feel of Baloo as a fun-loving bear who also has a wild side if he needs to. So we'll take a look at the skill tree first. I've gone ahead and designed this kind of little toy box area over here to reflect his jungle, just so he feels at home here. I like the bananas. Those are a nice touch. Oh, those aren't bananas. Those are flowers, but he likes bananas all the same. I think there are bananas over here somewhere. Let's go ahead and get Baloo a banana. Here we go. Let's take a bite out of one of these bananas. Bananas are my favorite fruit. Skill tree wise, Baloo is interesting. He has 3 possible health boosts, as you can see here. I've gone ahead and invested in 2 of them. Baloo has the same kind of issue that I felt with all of the other awesome Marvel characters that were released yesterday as well, which is that they all have so much going on in their skill trees that it's hard to find what exactly you should invest in. But I felt like giving him some health is good because he's a big bear. You know, he's going to be able to, reflect a lot and take a lot of hits. And, he eats a lot too. So that reflects the fact that he has a lot of health. He also has a mid-air recovery. And something that I was a little surprised about is that he has a high jump, which is called the jazzy jump. That's pretty cool. Seeing a big bear like Baloo, you don't really expect him to be very agile or athletic. But he is, surprisingly. Next, we have Baloo's special, which is called Jungle Boogie. Now, I haven't tried this one out yet for myself, but from what I've seen in videos and stuff, we will try it out shortly, but it looks really cool. Basically, he dances around, he sings, and he allows you to deal high amounts of damage by pressing the attack button after you've tapped the special button. So we'll take a closer look at that. And aside from just unlocking the special, you can increase the damage a couple times. Actually, there's a third one over here. And you can also increase the amount of time that he delivers his Jungle Boogie within. So you have 2 increases to the amount of time, to the duration of the Jungle Boogie. Also, you can go this route and you can increase the charges that he has for his Jungle Boogie. So I've gone ahead and invested in it twice, which unlocks 2 additional uses for him. And then you can increase the rate at which his special move meter recharges, as per usual with Disney Infinity 3.0 characters. On the next page, we have his melee skills, and his basic attack is pretty fair, I guess. But his combos are what really, I think, make him pretty awesome and pretty unique. So you can unlock Bear Trap here, which adds an additional attack to his melee combo. He also has the Belly Bounce, which when timed correctly allows him to block incoming close range attacks with his belly. So gotta love him, right? He has the Club Swing ability, which allows you to press triangle or the attack button after repelling a close range attack to deliver a club swinging attack. Unfortunately, I did not have enough skill points to get to this one, but if you'd like to, that's an option for you. And then lastly, you can increase his damage even further with the super damage increase. Now, I went this route, and I went to 1 damage increase plus the Club Slam ability. What this does is it adds an additional attack. This is one of those delay combos. So you attack twice with the attack button. You wait a little bit until he kind of has that shining animation around his claws, and then you attack again, and he pounds them with a club. I'll go ahead and showcase that afterwards. And lastly, we have Baloo's ranged attacks. Baloo's range reminds me of Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck because he throws objects, and if you repeatedly spam it, he throws different objects. Now, Baloo, on the other hand, he throws fruit, whereas Donald Duck throws random things like a jukebox and like an anvil and stuff like that. So it's really cool. And if you hold it down, I'm kind of getting a little ahead of myself, but if you hold it down, he actually throws a chunk of a tree. So that sounds really powerful. I imagine that'll hurt a lot. And then you can reduce the amount of time it takes to charge that, which is good. You can also increase the damage that is dealt. I've done that once. And lastly, he has the roar. So if you press the square button on PlayStation 4, he sends out a powerful roar to push out a single target away from him. And you can go ahead and, well, we'll get to that one after. So basically this roar is similar to the force push ability that we've seen in a lot of the Star Wars characters with the force abilities. And this is cool to see that he has this, but at the same time, I was talking to a subscriber on one of my other videos, and it does seem like they've given this ability to a lot of characters in Disney Infinity 3.0. At first, it was a really rare ability that you only saw on the Jedi characters or the evil force characters. And then once the second wave of Marvel characters came about, a lot of other characters have access to this type of ability. So it's not as unique as it was, but it's still really cool to see. And Baloo's is unique in that it's a roar. A lot of the other characters just kind of push it out with their hands. Lastly, we have the power of the palm, which allows him to pull out his trusty palm tree and swing it around, causing heavy damage to nearby enemies. This is Baloo's finisher move. So after you've executed a complete combo and attacked an enemy, you hold the square button at the end of the combo and it allows him to smash them with his tree. And then once again, you can increase the frequency with which he can use his finisher, which I've done. So that's Baloo's skill tree for you. He's a really well-rounded character. He's not very fast, but he can jump high. He's very strong, and he has a good mix of ranged and melee attacks. So Baloo's had his fill of bananas over here. He's going to take on some enemies now. He's training to be a UFC competitor. I don't know how far he'll get, though. I imagine he'll be disqualified because he's a bear. All right, let's take a look at some of those combos before we engage with some enemies. So this is his standard attack. This is his standard combo by repeatedly pressing the attack button. So that's pretty cool. Let's take a look at that again. He just claws them, and then he punches, and then he slams them with his body. So that's pretty cool. Now, this is the delayed combo. You attack twice, and then right there, you press it again. Alright, so there's that. I didn't get a great look on that. We won't be able to use the finisher again, but basically you attack twice, and then you'll see his claws glow. When that happens, you attack again, and he'll slam down with his club. Then you'll see his tail glow, his little tail. And when you see that happen, you press it again, and he will basically body slam them. He'll pounce on them and land on his butt. And then when that happens, you can hold the square button to perform the finisher, which allows him to smash them with a tree. Here's his ranged. If you hold it down, he throws a tree trunk. As you can see, if you're just pressing the range button, he just throws fruit. There was a coconut, a watermelon, a bunch of bananas. Don't waste the bananas, Baloo. I could eat those. I want to make a smoothie out of those. There's a pineapple, and it just cycles through the coconut, watermelon, banana, and pineapple. And then if you hold them down, it changes into the tree trunk. And as you can see, there's some ants on it. Someone get Ant-Man in here. He can control those ants. Unless Baloo has the same powers as Ant-Man. It looks like he's controlling those ants there. That's kind of crazy. And you just throw that, and, you know, all those ants attack them too. Let's take a look at that delayed combo again. I really like it. So, attack twice. Press it now, and then now. And then hold for the finisher. Oh, I didn't hold it. I just pressed it. By the way, that is his square button, the roar. So that's how it looks. It looks pretty scary. This is essentially the force push ability, but Baloo roars. Alright, so let's go ahead and test Baloo's skills. I've loaded up several enemies here. Some broccoli. Now, Baloo likes bananas. He likes his fruit, but he doesn't like his vegetables. He absolutely despises vegetables. And then I've loaded up some bears just to see which is the better bear here. Alright, that's not gonna do. Let's go ahead and see that special as well. Look at that. Okay. Nice. So you hear the music playing. And then when you attack, when you press the attack button in this mode, when he has the little skirt on, he deals high amounts of damage to them. Alright, so let's go ahead and take that. Look at that. He's like dodging them. Alright, let's try to get a better camera angle here. And you can hear that noise that it makes when his butt hits them. He's just pounding them. Oh no, I think I activated the button again, which means another wave of enemies is about to spawn. Alright. Let's go ahead and lure them. Yeah, they're spawning. Let's go ahead and lure them all away. So there you can see that his tree trunk ability actually deals decent damage. It's gone ahead and finished those two. Look at that. And the noise it makes when it hits them. And the ants just kind of fly everywhere. Ooh, nice. That wasn't too bad. Okay, his health is kind of low here.
Keep moving.
All right, that was pretty decent. So he doesn't have a lot of health recovery, which is a little unfortunate. It would be cool if he had some move where he could like eat some fruit or something and it would recover some health or something along those lines, but so he looks like he's a good attacker, but not a very good defensive character. Let's go ahead and... Oh, that was a 2-hit kill on that guy. Oh, watch out. Nice. All right, he's finishing them with his butt. All right, let's go ahead and collect all the health here so we can get back in this. Oh, no, the wave. All right, well, we still got it going on here. Oh, he's nudging them. All right, one more. Oh, no. Okay, let's finish him with a tree trunk. Nice. All right, so that's Baloo for you. That's Baloo in action. I hope you've enjoyed. What do you think of Baloo, and what other classic Disney characters would you like to see in Disney Infinity? I, for one, am extremely happy that we got Baloo, as you're probably aware at this point. I hope you've enjoyed this gameplay video and skill tree analysis. Please let me know what you thought, and leave a like if you enjoyed. Feel free to subscribe if you'd like to see more Disney Infinity content. I do gameplay videos, I do toy box building episodes, I do a series on my channel where we have a single elimination tournament of all the Disney Infinity characters. That one's a lot of fun, as well as a lot of character reviews. I also play other video games, so go ahead and check that out if you're interested. Baloo is signing out now. He is actually tired from kicking some butt. He's going to go have himself a snack and lay down under a tree and go to sleep. So I hope you enjoyed. We'll see you next time.